I'm Donna Omby, Director of EMS. I'm going to give you a brief overview of our department. We have 11 frontline ambulances, 8 backup units, 5 QRVs, and we have 105 employees. We have 9 EMS stations, 3 QRV stations. The average ambulance puts 26,000 miles per year on it, although actual engine idle hours may exceed 100,000 miles per year. Emergency response vehicles cannot be shut off at the scene. And now I'd like to turn it over to Karen Morris, who's going to give us a quick tour of our ambulance.
I'm Karen Morris with Beaufort County EMS, and we're going to give you a brief overview of the layout of our 911 ambulances. Basically, all of the ambulances are set up very similar. What you have are your radios. This is how we're dispatched to our calls. We have our laptops, which is where we get more information on the call. We're able to obtain certain information while we're en route. We have an Opticon system. This helps us with the traffic lights so that we're able to change those to the green so we're able to respond in a timely manner. We also have a console here where we control all of our emergency lighting. Your outside compartments are set up for equipment that you may need. It's also set up for ease of use. This small compartment here, while it may be different on other ambulances, this one is set up with your fire extinguisher. It's set up for road triangles. We can set those up to keep our crews safe while we're working a scene on a highway. It also contains some hard hats, the majority of items that you need to keep yourself safe. As we move around to this compartment, this outside compartment is the one that is most often switched on the ambulances. It can be the spine board compartment. However, on EMS 1, it contains different equipment. It contains your reeve sleeve, ice chest. It's still equipment that you would need for a trauma situation. This is your spine board compartment. It's used for any patients that need spinal immobilization, whether it's a trauma patient or a medical patient that is in an area that's very difficult to remove them. We may use some of these spine boards to bring them out. The small compartment in front of the long spine board compartment contains more equipment that is used for immobilization. It has your spider straps, which are used to secure your patient to the long spine board. It has your C-collars, which is used for C-spine control, and it also has some head immobilization devices. This outside compartment is set up for the paramedic who is seated on the passenger side. Can open this when they arrive on the scene and have quick access. Your Lucas is here. This is your mechanical CPR device, very important piece of equipment. You may have your suction set up for the outside. You may also have your drug bag and various other equipment that you need quickly. The inside compartment is set up so that you have ease of access to your patient. Your patient's head would be facing this way on the stretcher, so what you have is the equipment that you would need, such as your oxygen delivery devices are in this top cabinet. You have a little compartment here that opens to your main oxygen, so you can turn that on. You'll set your flow meter for the amount of oxygen that you need. These inside compartments carry your bandaging supplies, IV fluids, OB kits, burn sheets. They may vary a little bit from each EMS unit, but basically they carry the same supplies. We carry either LifePak 12s or 15s on all of our EMS units, and they are capable of transmitting the EKG to the emergency room while we are en route. Again, I'm Karen Morris with Beaufort County EMS, and we've tried to give you a brief overview of the setup of our EMS units. And as I stated, they all have a little bit of differences in them, but we do appreciate your time and we thank you for your support.